Hello everyone, and welcome back to Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. Picking up right where we left off, today we're quickly fast-traveling back here, and doing the Queen of the Shore mission, and if this is the mission I'm thinking of, I'm about to split the nemesis system open like an egg. I love how the orcs talk about that, too. It's like one guy gets away, word gets out that the Gravewalker can ride a grog.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you.
I found the mithril hammer. Can your flames show me why my soul was denied death?
You are the victim of a blood sacrifice.
Can the curse be broken?
Destroy the Black Hand and his followers, and claim Mordor.
No men of Gondor will come to my aid.
You don't need them. Your power begets followers, willing or otherwise.
An orc army.
How do I do this?
Your answers are in the fortress nearby, but what you seek may not be there for much longer.
So yeah, this is the mission where you gain the ability to crack the nemesis system open like an egg.
Marwen's decree was speed. The future must be met.
It's them what's got all the control.
I was hoping I could snag a Caragor, but looks like I didn't need it.
It is not them that we seek, but what they carry.
I will save them nonetheless.
Don't be blinded by your emotions. The Queen told us our answers to building an orc army lie within this fortress.
If we brand those archers, we can build our army and save these men at the same time.
Ability unlocked, Brand. When you drain enemies, you will now also apply your brand, causing them to become your followers. To brand enemies, hold circle. Stealth brand, hold R2 and tap circle, which is why I picked it up. Combat brand ability, press X and circle with a charged hit streak.
Should I show their insides the light of day?
Also in this game, but not the sequel,
Kill me!
Your will is mine.
Talion or Celebrimbor will have a dialogue line.
villains are in...
You are made to be cowed by terror.
These villains take our lands, but no more! Now, we take them...
Gaze into the light of my eye. See the blue flames that will save you. Mine is the sight that will pierce your mortal will.
The game doesn't tell you this, but once you dominate an enemy to, like, read their mind and whatnot, now that you can brand, you can choose whether or not to kill them, or let them go and they'll be friendly.
Hail Marwood, Queen of the Show!
She will avenge us.
Witness the flame and be led to your redemption.
Skins, here to slaughter us! Not today! The time of man is over!
You serve the Bright Master!
So enemies activate automatically when you go into combat. Grab someone with melee capability. Wrong button.
The Lady of the Shore send you to our aid.
The Queen warned us to wait until the end of the battle. Then the orcs spotted
I
us.
told you! Her visions always come to pass.
Yes, but I told you not to.
Do you have something for me?
Queen Marwen sent us to find this.
Take him to Mordor.
Bring light!
So your fact followers should activate automatically when you go into combat.
I got ya!
Wrong button again! I was gonna say, there's
It
a
is
person
one thing
somewhere
to kill these
who is,
folk, it is another to make them our followers.
It is a gift. We can use the weapon of the enemy against him.
The power of the Wraith. Queen Marwen holds the key to unlocking the true power of the Ringmaker, the power of command and domination. Forge an army to challenge the Black Captains. Oh, we're taking on a war chief today. That's only mildly terrifying.
Why have you returned? You are not done yet.
How did you know where to find this?
He has shown me.
You haven't told me what you want in return.
Only that you learn what you are truly capable of. Find an orc leader, make him a war chief, and all his soldiers will be yours.
But where am I to lead this army of mine?
Bring them to me, and I will show you.
Marwen said to bring her an army.
We shall not build an army. We shall command one.
We'll need to find an Uruk captain to dominate and make our own.
There is a slaver near here named Grublik. We will make him serve our cause.
More than I expected.
Grublik.
More to kill before we isolate the captain.
After dominating a captain, hold R1 tap X. You can now press triangle to issue a command. This allows you to send your branded captain to murder another captain or try to become a war chief's bodyguard. So I'll show you what I was talking about earlier. So I dominate. I gain intel. Ugh. And now I can kill him, or I can dismiss him. Oh, that's right. They just vanish. I was thinking a Shadow of War where they continue to stay alive and fight for you and whatnot. Come back! Ugh. I do not want a Karagor running around. I don't know if he's vulnerable to all beast finishers and it just says mounted. I don't even know if beast can do finishers. All I know is I just do not want to accidentally kill him and fail. Anyway, it's not like I need him kicking up a fuss anyway, because I do not plan on being seen until I can get away with it. Oh, Jesus! To be fair, I said I don't plan on being seen. I never said anything about accidents.
Suppose it was my
If I can lure a lot of these orcs to the fire...
If it comes back, we'll kill it then.
This captain is now under your control. You can create a power struggle mission by sending him to murder another captain. If commanded against the war chief, the captain will attempt to become his bodyguard. This will create a power struggle mission where he will have to prove his worth. Press X to command your captain to infiltrate, I'm not going to read that, squad.
I've got him!
It is done. He's ours.
We must now make this captain a bodyguard, if he is ever to be a war chief.
It is from first strike of thunder that is soon born a storm.
So I do know what's going to happen next in the story. I have beaten this game before, after all. Okay. Hop. Hop. Shadow Strike. And the last war chief.
Embrace the light.
So you may have noticed that it looks like a nemesis mission, but it's blue instead of red. Red nemesis missions are instigated by the enemy orcs, and blue ones are instigated by friendly ones.
Join me, or face the end of my sword, maggots!
That's not a sword.
You want me to bow to you? Come and make me!
I must help Rublik eliminate all those who challenge him.
So what are his stats and attributes again?
Rublik.
Oh, the regeneration's always nice.
Our protege wields fear like a weapon, and we are his invisible ally.
A shadow who stays close and sees all. That is the Elven way.
With Marbury at last.
Our captain fights for us well.
Through my will, he steers these Uruks of Mordor.
I must help our puppet before they cut his strings.
They're not gonna. Case in point.
I pledge my pointed sword to you. I conquered the weak. Now join me in victory. Any who oppose me will pay with their blood. To red swords. Hail our captain.
I know in Shadow of War, these missions can be incredibly one-sided. Like, you just sit up here on the ledge and wait.
Hunter, let us stalk our prey.
The war chief has chosen our captain.
And he has chosen death. A great advantage will ready us for this battle.
Because he's a story arc.
The slave's heart was too chewy for my liking. That means it's tastier while it's still beating.
Listen to them. Vile, savage beasts.
And we shall harness and command their savagery.
Remember when you were bragging about being able to dodge an arrow? Well, now's your chance. Shut a filthy mouth, maggot. I never said that.
Watching always has bodyguards by his side. The grave must be me.
The old monarch was a vicious beast. I hear he made mincemeat out of the old one.
It sickens me. I lost my family to this evil.
Exact retribution by turning that evil against itself.
The Queen is right. We are wise to use the Audic's ruthlessness against them.
Slaves. I didn't much like it neither. I don't understand why men folk scream so much when I break their ribs with my fist.
Huh. No.
Forsake the shadow!
Whew. Almost lost that.
New bodyguard group is said to be twice the gem the last one was. The ground broke loose and now someone's gotta go get him back.
Oh, that's a move that'd give me a heart attack in real life.
We are ready for our final move. Hear my will.
I chose to shoot the fire only because he has regeneration.
What are you behind this, I wonder? Hoping to take advantage, no doubt. I think no.
Nope, no defender.
Idiot, I'm too sharp for you. Fool, I'm too smart for that. You must think I'm simple. Try that again. Clear off, I'm no glob. I remember that. Curse you, Ranger.
I fight for the Dark Lord, and you shall fight for me! This is my dominion! I am the strongest war chief in all of Mordor! I shall lead my army over a field of broken skulls! Come stand behind me, or let my blade meet your neck!
Queen Marwen's plan has given us great strength.
Strength should not be squandered, but wielded. The Queen will show us how.
Marwen's strategy yields great results. An army of our own to face darkness head-on.
A mirror looking upon itself, ready to be cracked.
We should return to Marwen. She will have more for us.
Together we can be invincible. The Dark Lords are still weak. Our army can destroy him. Mother!
Break the staff.
I am. Now that I can finally see you, my child.
Your mother. He's been under the spell of a very powerful wizard.
Talion, I am sorry. Saruman brought you here against my will. I went to him for help. I ended up being a prisoner within my own body.
What have you seen in your visions?
I have seen Sauron's servants. The tower. And the Black Hand. They bring much suffering. If you wish to know where they are across the Sea of Nurnen.
Their forces. How strong?
Strong enough to defeat us all.
Then we truly will need an army.
illness still plagues you. Rest, Mother. I will make preparations for our journey out of Mordor.
Saruman is one of the Istari. With the power of the ring, he could have built a great army to challenge the Dark Lord.
And that's what we must do. The one garrison does not an army make.
Yes. We must dominate more war chiefs for a true army.
Okay, upgrades. I can get a new ability. There we go. I'm up to 900? Jesus Christ. Yeah, so these two abilities here that I can't use them because I don't have them unlocked. I can only use this one because of a rune I have. I believe Warner Brothers gave it to everyone who links their account or something. It could also be because I own Shadow of War on this account. That's also equally it. But yeah, the only reason I've been able to use this is because of the rune. And you've seen it's come in handy a hell of a lot of times. Being able to just endlessly execute. Unfortunately, I can tell you right now, you're not going to be able to see these in this playthrough. I will do one thing with the Bright Lord DLC. I can't complete it, because there's a section that basically relies on the Orc AI not sucking ass, and yeah, anyone who's played Shadow of War for an extended amount of time will tell you that even in Shadow of War, which is mechanically superior to this game, it's the Orc AI is still completely fucking brain dead. Oh, I've got a crossbow, so I'm just gonna stand here at point-blank range and try to reload it endlessly. Against a fucking defender with a lightning speed attack. I'm like, yep, you're totally gonna do that. But that's Shadow of War, that's the next game after this one. In the meantime, yeah, I am gonna play Lord of the Hunt at some point. Probably during my Shadow of War videos. I'm also gonna upload some War of the Hunt stuff, and you will be able to see these two abilities on display. There's one war chief in Lord of the Hunt that takes bonus damage from ranged attacks, and just endlessly firing arrows. I turn him into Swiss cheese. I believe I said this in episode 1, but yeah. You're not going to see these during this playthrough with Talion. Thankfully, Lord of the Hunt gives you a maxed out Talion. Oh yeah, since I'm here. Jesus. So anything good? An Elmo might be nice, but... Anyway, that's going to be all for me. Next time, we're going to be taking over the War Chiefs. See y'all then.